Trappist beer. What is that? And who makes it? And where's it come from? We're going to find out next here on the Speakeasy. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Speakeasy. Today is International Beer Day. Love beer, so I got online and started trying to figure out what the most popular beer was, what the best selling beer was, what the best flavored beer was. It all comes down to preference, but since it's International Beer Day, I found Trappist beers. Now, Trappist beers are made by Trappist monks. Now, there are only 13 Trappist monasteries in the world. 6 of those are in Belgium, and Chimay, however it's pronounced, I can't figure it out because it's said both ways online. So this is a monastery in Belgium, Chimay, and it's one of 6 in Belgium, and this monastery was founded in 1850. Now, they started brewing beer in 1862 to help fund and finance the monastery, and the water from the beer actually comes from a well within the walls of the monastery. Wow, 162 years old this brewery is. Now, the crazy thing about it is they also make cheese, so the Chimay, however it's pronounced. I'm going to go with Chimay. So the Chimay brand of products, 17 years ago in 2007, was over $50 million a year. That is a monastery that is not having hard times funding itself. Okay, so just for a little trivia. So number 1 beers. The top selling beer in the world is a brand called Snow. No idea where that is. I didn't dig into it. Didn't ever find it when I was out running around looking. The top selling beer in the United States is Modelo Especial because Bud Light screwed themselves. The best beer in the world, the top selling in the world, supposedly the best, no, not the best selling. The best flavored tasting beer in the world is supposedly Russian River Supplication. So they said that your beer aficionados all rank that one the best. I have no idea where you can find that. So according to BelgiumKing.com, their rankings show Chimay is number 2 out of the Trappist breweries. Now the number 1 is called, I'm going to butcher it, Westvleteren 12. No idea where it is, where it comes from, or where you can find it. All right, that's all about everything else, but we have Chimay Grand Reserve, aka Chimay Blue, and this is a $9 beer. This cost me $8.59 plus tax. One beer. Now, I've paid that for some others, but they're usually bigger than this. This is Chimay Blue, aka Grand Reserve. They do have some others. They have another one called Chimay 150, Chimay Triple, and Chimay Gold. Those are all blonde beers, blonde ales. They have a Chimay Red, which is called Chimay Premier, which is a brown ale. And then they have Chimay Grand Reserve, and this one, and then another one, Grande Reserve, which is barrel fermented. So this is the one I could find. So this is the one that I'm going to drink today. And this is a 9% alcohol by volume beer that is brown. So let me find my opener here. We're going to tear into this one. Pull out one of my Indian glasses here. Ooh, definitely a dark, rich color. Definitely significant foaming head on that one. So according to BelgiumKing.com rankings, the aroma should be dark tropical fruit, great malty tones, spicy peppery notes, and some oak tones mixed with licorice and chocolate. Wow. All I smell is foam right now. Let that foam go down a little bit. Guess I got a little carried away with how I poured it. Now, they say that the longer a head stays on top of the beer, the more it helps hold the flavor in, because like everything else, once the beer starts getting oxygen to it, starts losing its carbonation, and supposedly starts losing its flavor. So, anyhow. Do I smell all of that dark tropical fruits? No. I think I might smell some raisins. Dates, maybe? Is that dark tropical fruit? Multi-tones, spicy peppery notes, oak tones mixed with licorice and chocolate. I don't know that I smell all that. The people that pull all that out of the air and out of their nose or out of their tongue when they taste it, I don't know. I do smell some malt. Doesn't smell spicy, peppery, or anything to me. So now they say the flavor is going to be very rich and malty with great caramel, cocoa, spicy, and herbal tonic notes. I don't know what an herbal tonic note is. I'm going to get all this in there eventually. All right. Well, I think I've got that head go down just enough. We're going to give this a shot. That's a good beer. Let's see. Do I taste rich and malty? I do. That's rich and malty. Caramel, definitely. Cocoa, not so much. Spicy, definitely not. Herbal tonic notes. Don't know that I get any herbal flavors or anything there either. But that's a good, rich beer. Is it worth $9? No, it is not. I bought this at the Cellar Wine and Spirits in Norman because they have a huge selection of beers. It may be $9. Number one, it's coming from Belgium. Number two, sold individually. So I don't know if you bought a 6-pack, 4-pack, or 6-pack, if they would be cheaper. Definitely, if they're a 4-pack, you're talking $38, $40. Nope, not going to do it. I won't go buy another one for $9. But if somebody bought me one, I would not turn it down. It is a good beer. It's got great flavor, nice and rich. Again, I don't get any chocolatey. I do get some caramel. I do get the malty flavor. Maybe just a hint of chocolate, but nothing spicy, no peppery. What was the aroma? Dark tropical fruit. Again, if dates and raisins are dark tropical fruit, I might smell some of that. But otherwise, and here's my wife.
12 seconds later.
So, that's what I've got to say about the Chimay beer. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, share the channel, leave me any comments below. Come back and see us next time here in the Speakeasy.